Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to a sold-out Fury Dome here in Brooklyn, New York. Tony Sampson here. What a night of action we have for you tonight. First off, we see Paul Peck, after his loss last week in that fatal four-way match for the light heavyweight title, looking to regain his winning streak. He takes on Sammy Stubbs, who 2 weeks ago lost the qualifying match. And in the main event, we have a Fury four-way match in the heavyweight division. Stay tuned for the main event. We kick things off here. Paul Peck making his way to the ring. As I said, Paul Peck losing to the eventual winner, Dorigan. Dorigan is the new MBE light heavyweight champion. And Paul Peck and Sammy Stubbs here. A win, you gotta think. Gonna move him up the division there for an eventual title shot. Unfortunately, Sammy Stubbs still winless here in his MBE Fury career. Sammy Stubbs looking to put a win in the win column here tonight against Paul Peck. No easy challenge, though. Not going to be an easy challenge for Sammy Stubbs. Not going to be an easy challenge for Paul Peck either. Sammy Stubbs may not have a win, but kid's got hell of a heart. And there he is, lights out Sammy Stubbs. As I said, looking to pick up his first victory here in MBE Fury. And as Sammy Stubbs makes his way into the ring, I want to get you guys right now. Pause this video, open a new tab, go over to MBE Electric, click on the latest episode of MBE Electric, pause that episode, click onto the other tab, your other open tab with MBE Fury, click play, and then get settled in and watch Paul Peck take on Sammy Stubbs, Charles LaFleur. Ringing the bell, here we go. And there, Paul Peck just gets a kick to the chest from Sammy Stubbs. Paul Peck, oh, and a big clothesline from Paul Peck. Also going to take this opportunity, big shout out to the Outlaw, Duke Madison. Hope you do well, buddy, over on Electric. And here we go, Paul Peck now just laying in the lefts, the rights, taking Sammy Stubbs down. And now Paul Peck, look at the Paul Peck is fired up. And Paul Peck with a stunner. Sammy Stubbs goes flying to the outside. And Charles LaFleur can only just stay in the ring and watch this. No counts here in MBE Fury. And now Paul Peck might be looking for that. No, might have been looking for that DDT. Paul Peck got Sammy Stubbs against the ropes, but Sammy dumps him out. Right out after him, not wasting any time, is Sammy Stubbs. Ooh, Sammy was looking for a kick. Now Paul Peck now right on top of Sammy Stubbs with a big high angle back suplex. Oh, look at this, Charles LaFleur down one. Not even a one count. Again, the heart of Sammy Stubbs. Not going to be an easy victory for either one of these men. And as I said, stay tuned for that fatal Fury four-way main event. But next, we see the new, and a DDT from Paul Peck. 1, 2, no, Sammy Stubbs kicked out of a DDT. Paul Peck, very, very well trained in that DDT. Uses it better than most everybody else, except for the inventor, Jake the Snake. Big gut wrench power bomb. As I was saying, we see oh God, another suplex. Sorry, Paul Peck just picks up the action here. But we see the debut of the new MBE Light Heavyweight Champion. His first appearance since winning the title last week. He takes on Danny Danger. And now Paul Peck, what's he looking for? He's stalking Sammy Stubbs in the corner. Oh, what a flipping neck breaker from Paul Peck. And now Paul Peck going up top for some high risk. Big splash from Paul Peck. Paul Peck, we've seen a different side of him here. Seeing a different side of him since that loss. Many thought Paul Peck was going to win that title. And look at this, he's got that guillotine. Paul Peck now strangling him. He's choking out Sammy Stubbs. He's got that guillotine locked in. Sammy's struggling. Sammy Stubbs struggling. Charles LaFleur right down in the action. But no, Paul Peck broke it. You got to think Paul Peck tired his arms out there, squeezing the life out of Sammy Stubbs. And look at this, Paul Peck now rolled through, dropped toe hold. And a big Northern Lights suplex. Did not bridge it for the pin. Misses a kick. Look, a kick to the ribs. And now Sammy Stubbs dumping Paul Peck on his head. And Peck getting to the corner. Trying to get himself up, get himself some momentum going. But Sammy Stubbs is right there. And oh, unique arm breaker from Lights Out. Trying to rip that shoulder out of socket. You got to think it won't be easy to lock on a guillotine with that injured arm. And now Paul Peck right back on top of him. Side slam. Paul Peck once again going high risk. Oh, big knee drop right to the chest. Paul Peck. Different attitude here tonight. And again, oh, mighty, you gotta think one too many times though. Paul Peck went to that top rope. Sammy Stubbs had it scouted, big kick to the face, and it could be over. One, Charles LaFleur, only a 1 count. These two are just reversing every other move that the other guy throws at them here. Like I said, not gonna be an easy feat for either one of these men to win this match. As Paul Peck places Sammy Stubbs up on that top turnbuckle. Oh no, he's going for that big gut wrench. Look at this, off the middle rope, Sammy Stubbs crashing down. And now Paul Peck was trying to forearm him, but Sammy's right there. Sammy Stubbs, he's looking for that brain buster. There it is, that brain buster. Sammy Stubbs loves to throw that brain buster. Charles LaFleur getting in position. 1, 2. No, not 2 count from Paul Peck. And now Paul Peck's back up. Catches the kick from Sammy, lifts him up into a power bomb. What a power bomb, and now he's stalking him. He's stalking him. Is he gonna hit here? Another DDT from Paul Peck. 1, 2, 3, and that's all she wrote for the Peck Man. He hits that DDT. I will never call him the Peck Man again. I'm sure he's not gonna like that, but that is fine. I apologize, Paul. And here we go, Paul Peck. There we go, and Sammy Stubbs yet again winless here in MBE Fury, but Paul Peck picks up a very crucial victory. You got to think that bumps him up a little bit higher in that light heavyweight division. And as I said, next up, there he is, the man on your left, the MBE Light Heavyweight Champion, Doragon, is taken on, and this man lives up to his name, Danny Danger. here he is, the light heavyweight champion, making his way to the ring. Folks, I'm also going to take this time to let you know, in the next few weeks, we are going to start having placement matches for what we are going to call MBE Fury Fortune. It's a very unique idea. No other company has thought of this idea. But the winner of the Fortune briefcase gets a title shot whenever they decide. As I said, no other company has thought of that. And here we go as Danny Danger looking to put some money in the bank here in the light heavyweight division. And this Danny Danger has looked impressive in the last couple of weeks. Can't string together any sort of wins, but nonetheless looks impressive. Loves to hit that superplex to the outside of the ring. As I said, lives up to the name of Danger. And here we go. Charles Lafleur getting the men in the corners. And now Danny Danger telling Dorgan to bring it. You got to think a win here for Danny Danger. It's like a tongue twister. I got to talk to that guy. A win here for Danny Danger would be one hell of a win. And you got to think it would put him next in line for a title shot. But Dorgan, Danny Danger gets that foot up. But Dorgan's right there with a tilt-a-whirl DDT. Beautiful maneuver. And look at this, Dorgan, that spinning tombstone. It could be over. 1, 2, no. Dorgan, that beautiful spinning tombstone. And he can hit it out of nowhere. And now Dorgan just dropping a knee right to the midsection of Mr. Danny Danger. And a big, but the power and strength of Danny Danger. He just caught Dorgan's spin kick and dropped him onto his knee with a backbreaker. And now Danny Danger just standing there, staring at him. As we stand here in this stare down, I'm going to take this opportunity to say 2020, not a great year, and that does include video games. As Danny Danger now, whipping in Dorgan. Danny Danger, oh no, we saw this. We saw this in his debut. Here he comes, Danny Danger, living up to the Danger name, superplex to the outside. My God. And the fans, they love Mr. Danny Danger here. Danny Danger never fails. And a big shining wizard enziguri to the back of Dorgan's head. Oh no, but Dorgan somewhat recovered, but a drop kick from Danny Danger. Down goes Dorgan again. Now look at this, big twisting arm wringer right onto the floor. And now Danny Danger throwing Dorgan back into the ring. Look at this, and a big knee to that midsection yet again. Oh, big shot to the gut. Looking for it. Oh, beautiful move there by Danny Danger. But Dorgan, that's why he's the champion. The ring awareness to roll out to the apron. Can't pin a man on the apron. You can damn sure hit a lot of moves out in the apron, but you can't pin him. And Duragon now getting Danny Danger up. Big right hand. Arm drag. Danny Danger, no. Oh, big sit out. Big sit out by the Dangerous One. Like a sit out Falcon Arrow followed up by a drop kick. And Danny Danger, super kick, caught. And a big running drop kick. Now Duragon, oh no. Danny Danger saw it coming. Tosses him to the side. Now Danny Danger drags Duragon, but Duragon, it's a couple elbows to the ribs of Danny Danger. Into the corner goes Duragon from Danny Danger. Oh, we've seen this before. Oh, right to that second turnbuckle face first. Look at this, a cover. 1, 2, no. You gotta think. Danny Danger's looking to hit that danger zone. And Duragon's looking to hit the big suplex. Duragon looking to hit that dragon stomp, that big double stomp off the top. And now Duragon looking to take some control here. Duragon's a very wise wrestler. Every time he's in trouble, he tries to get himself out of the ring, so Danny Danger cannot get a pinfall. Duragon whips in Danny Danger, a big super kick out of nowhere, and now Duragon feeling it as Danny Danger's propped up in the ropes. Oh, what a drop kick! Like a slingshot drop kick out of the corner, and a knee to the back. And again, looking for that. No, that is the second time now he's went for that spinning wheel kick, and Danny Danger just catches him, running Meteora. And now Duragon, he's got him down. What's Duragon looking for? Duragon, big suicide swanton, springboard swanton, whatever you want to call it too. No. And Duragon can't believe it. What's he gonna have to do to keep Danny Danger down? And he's looking for that big spinning tombstone yet again. And it could be over here. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Duragon, after a beautiful spinning tombstone, gets the 3 count. Impressive showing here for the light heavyweight champion. And Charles Lafleur, as you see, too, that was not the 3 count. It was a false finish there, folks. Right into that turnbuckle. As we celebrate Duragon, the first victory he's had here as light heavyweight champion. Up next, we see the continuing rivalry of Johnny Galaxy and Dustin Loki. Dustin Loki attacking Johnny Galaxy weeks ago here. But Johnny Galaxy has yet to lose to Dustin Loki. Dustin Loki hasn't been able to capitalize on that attack, has not been able to pick up a victory over Johnny Galaxy. Is tonight the night that Dustin Loki can finally conquer the one Johnny Galaxy. Still not 100% certain why he attacked Johnny Galaxy. I'm starting to think it was wrong place, wrong time for the Supernova superstar, Johnny Galaxy. Dustin Loki just in a bad mood maybe that day. Decided to take out his aggression on the first person he saw. As Dustin Loki now makes his way into the ring. Just a cool, calm, collective guy. Doesn't give any, doesn't really care, it seems. Thinks he's better than Johnny Galaxy. Dustin Loki now, just waiting the arrival of the Supernova Superstar. And here he comes, the Supernova Superstar, making his way into the ring, Johnny Galaxy. Has a very similar style to the man we saw open up the show, Mr. Paul Peck. A lot of suplexes. A lot of joint manipulation, that UK strong style. And here we go. He's seeing if he can pick up another victory over Dustin Loki. Here we go, as both men await Charles LaFleur to ring the bell. There it is, and here we go. And just Johnny Galaxy just had a no, but Dustin Loki reversed, dropped down with that reverse DDT. And now Dustin Loki taking control here in the early goings. A big DDT from Dustin Loki. Oh, big kick to the midsection. And Dustin Loki just taking off Johnny Galaxy's head with a big spinning lariat. And now look at this, Dustin Loki just all over Johnny Galaxy here. But Dustin Loki can't let emotion come into play with another lariat there from Dustin Loki. He cannot let the emotion get the best of him. He's got to calm down, and a backdrop from Galaxy. Now Johnny Galaxy looking to take some control. There it is, that Supernova cutter. 1, 2, no. Johnny Galaxy almost out of nowhere picking up a victory over Dustin. Loki now, look at this. Oh no. Wings of Judas, you gotta think, yes. Wings of Judas, there it is. 1, 2. No, Dustin Loki almost had his first win over Johnny Galaxy. And now just laying in the boots. Look at this, Dustin Loki just beating up on Johnny Galaxy, and look at this. Despicable. Big kick to the gut. Knee to the face, that big knee lift. Right to the face of Johnny Galaxy. And another one. And a big drop kick. Dustin Loki. All over Johnny Galaxy here in the early going. And a knee to the face yet again. He's just looking to hurt Galaxy at this point. And now he's got that big shoulder claw. Just throwing him down to the ring. Look at this. Yeah, he is just all over Johnny Galaxy here. But look at this. Johnny Galaxy rolling through with a drop toe hold. Johnny Galaxy making a comeback here. Big suplex from Galaxy. And Galaxy, no. And Dustin Loki yet again. On top of him. Where's Dustin Loki going? Up to the top rope with a big splash. Big top rope splash. He's going back up. For another, no, but he got the knees up. Johnny Galaxy got the knees up. Supernova cutter. Another supernova cutter out of nowhere. 1, 2, no. Johnny Galaxy. He thought he had him. Just when Dustin Loki thinks he's got Johnny Galaxy just hits him with that cutter out of nowhere. But Dustin Loki. Galaxy could be firing up here. He could be firing back. Look for that big slingshot splash out of the corner. Dustin Loki. Johnny Galaxy now. Firing back. He's finally getting some offense in. Looking for a big power bomb. Oh, but Dustin Loki with a forearm shot straight to that jaw. Oh, supernova plex maybe. One, 2, 3. Johnny Galaxy. I called it a supernova plex. I misspoke. It is the Galaxy plex. And he just hit it out of nowhere on Dustin Loki. Dustin Loki yet again with a loss to Johnny Galaxy. Johnny Galaxy just able to hit those big power moves just seamlessly out of nowhere. Seemingly out of nowhere, sorry. There it is right there. You see it there. That's the Galaxy plex. And that right there is what gave Johnny Galaxy the victory here this evening. Gotta think Dustin Loki, he's not gonna settle until he beats Johnny Galaxy if he can. Johnny Galaxy seems to be all over him. Considering, and here we go, the Fatal 4-Way, the Fury 4-Way. We got Ronald Fox, Big Rig, Big Time Billy York, and the Real Deal Richard McNeil. Bit of a new entrance here for the Big Rig. Trying to change things up here. Get some momentum behind him. Gotta think this Fury 4-Way, the winner, you gotta think, moving one step closer to a match with the champion, the Bull. The Bull was given the night off tonight. You gotta think though, the winner, as I said, moves up, and there he is though, the Big Rig. Gotta be a favorite going into this. All 4 of these men involved in that tournament. Well, all 3 of them, sorry. Billy York, newcomer here, got here after the tournament. And here he comes. Big time Billy York. As we last saw big time Billy York a few weeks ago. He fought Frank Jackson. However, Frank Jackson did defeat big time Billy York in that match. So I'm not sure what Billy York had to pull off to get into this match. You think Frank Jackson. And there he is, the tournament finalist. Ronald Fox. He's the man who competed with the Bull for that inaugural MBE championship. However, as you see, he's not coming to the ring with that championship belt, which means the Bull beat him. So Ronald Fox looking to get back in that title picture. And then there's the real deal. Richard McNeil making his way to the ring. The real deal. His efforts in that tournament. He made it to the second round. Sorry about that, folks. My microphone cut out. Real Deal made it to the second round, but then lost to the eventual tournament finalist, Ronald Fox. So the Real Deal's efforts here in the early weeks of Fury were thwarted with Jack Hammer. Jack Hammer was not happy that he lost to Real Deal in that tournament. So Real Deal now with the Jack Hammer problem erased. Real Deal now looking to get some victories here. In the heavyweight division, all four of these men, here we go. And Big Rig just took his head off. Sorry, big time Billy York taking Real Deal's head off as Big Rig military press slamming the Mr. Cool, Ronald Fox. Again, remember, multi-man matches here in MBE Fury, all elimination. I'm going to try to do my best to call this. Ronald Fox there in the middle of your screen looking to roll the dice. He does. The Big Rig could be out with a package pile driver. 1, 2. No, Big Rig kicked out. Now big time Billy York and Real Deal. Oh, big arm drag there from Ronald. Oh, big time Billy York with a suplex on Real Deal. Kick to the back. Oh, and Big Rig. Ronald Fox just bounced off Big Rig. Billy York hits a crescent kick. Oh, big flatliner there from Big Rig. And now big time Billy York. Look at this in the top corner there. He's looking to wash the face of Real Deal. My God. That is about 280, 300 pounds of just momentum coming as Big Rig putting some momentum of his own on Ronald Fox. The action is fast-paced here. Charles LaFleur's down. Look at this. No, Big Rig and Real Deal just bouncing off each other. And Big Rig with a big punch and a big headbutt to the base of the neck. Real Deal rolls out of the ring. And a crossface. A big crossface, but Big Rig gets his feet on the ropes. Big DDT from Big Time. And Big Rig laying it into Big Time. Oh, look at that backbreaker. He's just got him on the shoulder, pushing down. All that pressure on the spine, but Ronald Fox getting out of it. Oh, Ronald Fox, what's he looking for? Tiger Bomb. But Real Deal, no. Russian leg sweep by Ronald Fox. Getting the better of Real Deal, who tried to catch him off guard. Snapmare from Ronald. Big elbow to the back of that head. Now Billy York. Oh, and a big chop. Ooh, Ronald Fox only getting a 1 count there. Missed what was going on there. Sorry about that, folks. I didn't see what led to that cover. A Big Rig and Billy York now on the outside as Ronald Fox and Real Deal battling it out. Ronald Fox, big sunset flip. Chose not to cover. I think he may not have thought he had enough of Real Deal damaged. But Real Deal might be looking for the deal breaker. Yes, deal breaker there from Real Deal. 1, 2. No, Ronald Fox kicked out at 2. And Ronald Fox with a big swinging neck breaker. Ronald Fox, what's he looking for here? DDT. Now Ronald Fox and Big Time. Sorry, just combining names. Package pile driver from Big Time. And Ronald Fox swooping in to get that cover. 1, 2, 3. No. Real Deal kicks out right in the nick of time as Big Rig wakes his way back in. And out goes Big Time and Ronald, but Ronald catches himself on the apron. Big Rig though, dumped out. Real Deal not too far behind, staying on Big Rig. Now these men all on the outside. Big neck breaker from Real Deal. And look at this, Ronald Fox taking advantage. Real Deal had his back turned, hits that back suplex. Now Big Time back up into the mix here. But Big Time eating the ring post. Big Rig just whipped him into that ring post. Ronald Fox and Real Deal. Russian leg sweep from Ronald, and Big Rig eats a ring post from Big Time. Real Deal now getting Ronald back in the ring. Again, pinfalls only count in the ring, unless otherwise stipulated. Oh no, Real Deal. He's looking for it. The deal breaker. Deal breaker to Ronald Fox. It could be over. 1, 2, 3. Ronald Fox has been eliminated. And Real Deal taking in the moment. He's got an elimination. And now Big Rig and Big Time and Real Deal. Oh, big clothesline from Real Deal. Look at this. Real Deal's the only man standing. Big right hand. Didn't even take Big Rig down, Big Time down, but he did with that clothesline. And now Big Rig. No. Big Time bouncing Real Deal off those stairs. And oh, Real Deal bouncing Big Time off the stairs. But Real Deal wants a little piece of Big Rig, maybe. Oh, Real Deal's going back in the ring. Says to Big Rig, let's go, big boy. But Big Rig. Real Deal might have regretted saying that to the Big Rig. Little do-si-do in the ring there. And a big headbutt to the back of the head. And now Big Time and Big Rig. I hate to say this, folks, 2 big men. And a big gut-wrench power bomb from Big Rig. Big Rig, Fisherman's Buster. Fisherman's Buster from Big Rig. 1, 2, 3. No! Charles LaFleur's hand was about 2 millimeters from that mat. He almost had it. Big Rig almost eliminated. Big time Billy York and big forearms to the back of the Big Rig. And Real Deal looking for the cover now. 1, 2, 3. No, Big Rig kicked out. And Billy York there right on top of Real Deal. Oh, big flatliner. And Big Rig all over. And the Real Deal is yet again the last man standing in the ring. Big back kick to the Big Rig. Now Real Deal looking for that pump handle neck breaker to the back of the knee. The back of the head to the knee of Real Deal. As this match now all on the outside. Big Rig though. Thank you, Big Rig, for throwing him back in for me. And the big time Billy York running around. It's Big Rig. Big back elbow from Big Time. Now Big Time. Some knees. Oh, but Real Deal catches him. Whips him over. And yet again, Real Deal, the last man standing. And what's the Real Deal looking for? Suplex, just draping the big man over the ropes. Oh, but the Real Deal got it. Maybe another one of those pump handle neck breakers. Yes. Another Real Deal. Look at this. Didn't forget about those new rope breaks. 1, 2. Big Rig. So we're Big Time kicked out. But Big Time's right there on top of Real Deal. Oh, he's got him up on the shoulders. What's he looking for? Big sit-out powerbomb. Beautiful. With this now, fireman's carry. Real Deal. Big Rig. Oh, Real Deal. Real Deal's got the crossface. Real Deal's got the crossface. Big Rig. Big Rig's struggling. Big Rig's trying to get out of this. Big Rig's trying to get out of this. No, Real Deal broke it. Real Deal broke that. I don't know why. And he walked right into a package pile driver from Big Time. My God. Real Deal almost had Big Rig eliminated, but walked into a pile driver, and no! Real Deal kicked out. But Big Time Billy York stalking him. He's looking for another one. Yet another big package pile driver from Big Time, and Big Rig looks to get the cover. 1, 2, 3. Real Deal's gone. Real Deal's gone. And look at this big sit-out big sit-out power slam. Not a fall-away slam. And now Big Time just beating the back of the head. This is now a one-on-one contest between Big Rig and Big Time. Big arm trap Russian leg sweep. My God, that could have separated the shoulder. And Big Rig. The agility of Big Rig always surprises me. But then he pulls out moves like this and you realize he's a big, strong dude. He just gut-wrenched him. And right after Big Time, this match could break down into a fight. Big short arm clothesline from Big Time. And now Big Rig just fires back. Oh, big clothesline missed. He ducked. Big Time ducked, sorry. And he's throwing him back in the ring all over the arena. These 4 men have battled. Oh no, he was looking for a reverse suplex. Couldn't get him up. Big Rig drops him down. And Big Time Billy York continues to roll out of the ring, breaking the cover. The chance of a cover. But Big Rig throws him back in. Big Rig, you got to think a win in this Fatal 4-Way would be a big win for any of them. And what a suplex from the Big Rig. Look, there it is. The power followed up by the agility, all in one. And Big Rig looking 1, 2, says LaFleur. And Big Rig getting in Charles LaFleur's face. And a right hand from Big Rig. And there's that headbutt. That big headbutt to the back of the head. Big Rig loves to throw it. And a big snap suplex from Big Rig. It's looking all Big Rig at this point in the contest. As I say that, it changes. But it changes again. And a right hands to the back of the head. No. Big Rig kicked there. Big time. Too many big people in this match. Big time rolling out of the way. And now Big Time with a leg trap, takedown, and he's stalking him. But you got to think he's thinking package pile driver. Can he get him up? Can he get the big man up? Yes, he can. Oh, and drops him on the head. It could be over. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Big Time Billy York. Big Time Billy York, an impressive win here this evening in our main event. As always, folks, as we take a look back at the replays, Tony Sampson here, thanking you for watching another episode of MBE Fury. What a night of action we had as you take a look back. And there he is. So on that note, folks, I'm going to wish you all a good night. Goodbye. What noise does a gun make? Right. Bang.